What's going on, guys? This is Invalid, and today we're going to be going over our trade night haul. We had an awesome trade night. I think it was, Saturday. And we want to review all of the pops that we brought home from that trade night. We got a bunch of pops. We did a lot of trading, and met a lot of super awesome people as well. And we actually have a clip from trade night because we're with Philliesfan and Sometimes pops. We will get that toward the end of the video. I'll show you guys that clip because it already reveals what everybody got. But we're going to show that to you guys right at the end. But first, before we get into the trade night haul, we ran across, while we were at Target, the new Neca Ninja Turtle 2-packs. And let me tell you guys, these things are absolutely fantastic. I love them. And I'm going to show them off to you guys here in just a second. Now, I already showed you guys the GameStop exclusive turtles, the Neca turtles, which were from the 90s films. Super cool figures, but I think these ones have got to take the cake because they come with the villains. I absolutely love them. So let's get started. Let me show these to you guys. The only part that kind of hurt is they did pack quite a price on them. They were $51.99 each. $51.99 each, which is kind of crazy. It's pretty expensive for a figure, but it is a 2-pack, so I do understand, and they're just absolutely amazing, so had to have them. But very first, we have Leonardo vs. Shredder 2-pack, and check these out. Tell me these are not amazing. They're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love them. And they come, of course, Leo comes with his swords. I think Shredder comes with an extra set of hands, and there's a couple extras in there. I don't know what different hands he comes with. They kind of look the same as the ones he has on. I can't really see down in the box far enough. But Shredder also comes with a sword. So let me try to get a close-up on both of those for you guys. So we have Shredder there. And we have Leo. And what's also cool is one side of the box has Leo on it. The other side has Shredder, so when you have the boxes lined up, it looks pretty cool. And there's the back of the box if you guys want to see it. That is Leo vs. Shredder 2-pack. And then I'll try to move a little bit quicker through these guys. The next one we have is Raphael vs. the Foot Soldier. And Raphael does come with pizza. Another super awesome figure. Try to get a close-up for you guys. Then we have Donatello vs. Krang, which is Krang is probably the coolest villain in here other than Shredder. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm having such a hard time not opening these guys, which I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna open them. I don't know if I can contain my excitement to get these guys open. But we have Donatello vs. Krang. And then, of course, we get to my favorite turtle of all. Now, I am a little bit disappointed that they put another foot soldier in this one, but he does have a different gun, which is kind of cool. And but it is still a foot soldier. But anyway, we have Michelangelo vs. Foot Soldier, and look at the nunchucks. The nunchucks actually have the chain on them. It's not just a little nylon piece of rope. That is cool. And you know, Mikey is the best turtle. You guys know that. You know Mikey's the best. You all agree with me. Super awesome figures, guys. Absolutely love them. But anyway, I had to share those with you guys before we go over our trade night. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Let's see if I can do this. So if you had these boxes on display on their sides, you have all the turtles on one side. And on the other side, you have Krang, Shredder, and all of the foot soldiers. So this looks kind of cool for display purposes anyway. Although, like I said, we're probably taking them out of the box. But anyway, let's get to trade night, guys. We have this giant box here. Now I'm not going to go through the entire box because a lot of these pops are pops that we took, but I'm going to pull some of these out and show you guys what we got at trade night. There are quite a few, and if I remember what we actually traded for them, I'll let you know. But I do have to get one off the shelf. He's already on the shelf. First one, we actually got an out-of-box pop. We got an out-of-box Bane, which is a pretty awesome figure. I think it was a younger guy wanted to trade me this out-of-box Bane for, I think, Captain Marvel. It was a Captain Marvel chase, which I don't collect the Captain Marvel series. He really wanted it, so I said, why not? I'll take the out-of-box Bane for Captain Marvel chase. Still a really good deal in my opinion, even though it doesn't come with a box. He's in good condition. Still a pretty good deal. Although I'm not an out-of-box collector, my fiance is, so maybe she'll display it up with her Batman. So we got Bane. First one we got. We did a kind of a crazy trade, and I actually ended up trading Sometimes Pop a blue chrome Vegeta, and I think it was a Pop Asia pop. I can't remember exactly which one. But I got 2 pops from him. The one pop was for my fiance. It was one of the Aristocats. It was a flocked Marie, I think it was, which she has that one, so I won't be able to show that off to you guys right now. But I also got the Foot Locker exclusive LeBron James. And we got this one from Sometimes Pop. So we kind of worked a 3-way deal where I originally started with, I think it was Goofy. But Goofy, it was the OG Goofy, but the box was wrecked. So it was pretty much an out-of-box pop at that point. I went over to somebody else because I knew Sometimes Pop wanted the blue Vegeta. So I made a deal with the other guy for a blue Vegeta and another pop to make up for the Goofy, and then I got the blue Vegeta and traded it for the LeBron James, and then I got a pop from Alternate Dimensions and traded it for the Marie Aristocat. So that was a pretty good, cool 3-way deal there, but we got LeBron James. Unfortunately, I can't show you the other one because I don't have it. It might be in here somewhere, but if I do come across it, I'll show it to you guys. But I'm pretty sure she already took it with her. Alright, next up, we made a trade with our man Ryan. So Ryan, thank you very much for the trade. We did a Mr. Incredible for a mint condition Bullseye. Super awesome pop. It is a Target exclusive Bullseye pop number 5 from the Ad Icons. I really needed this pop. I couldn't, I tried to trade a few other people for it in the past and they just weren't having any. And it's just a pop that I needed for our ad collections, which is super awesome. Thank you very much, Ryan, for the trade. And it was a super fair trade at that. So we got Bullseye for Mr. Incredible. Pretty awesome pop here, guys. Pretty awesome pop. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yes, we did trade our Ralphie. So there was somebody at the... Alright, so we had the Flock Gemini Ralphie, and there was somebody there who, said that was their grail. They wanted that pop more than anything in the building. So he was really trying to make a deal with me, and, I have no connection to the Flock Gemini Ralphie, so I was like, you know what, we'll make a deal. You have a few things I need. I know it's not going to make complete value, but you do have a few things that I want or need, and I really have no connection to the Flock Ralphie. So some of you may think it was a bad deal on my end, but with that being said, it was a good deal. It was a fair deal. It was a good deal. I don't know if some people would have done the trade, but he had a few pops I needed, and I didn't really need the Ralphie. So it was kind of one of those standalone pops where I don't know, it doesn't fit anything in my collection. Really where to put it, so I had to move it on. And he seemed to be super excited about the Ralphie, so super awesome on his part. But the first pop that we got was the Oswald Rabbit, Disney Epic Mickey Oswald Rabbit, which is a pretty cool pop. One that I really don't know anything about, to be completely honest. It was actually the other 2 pops. This one was just to make up the value for Flocked Ralphie, but I don't know anything about this Oswald Rabbit. Like, literally nothing. So you guys will have to, I know people in the comments are going to know about it. So you guys will have to let me know. The other 2 pops we got, one that I really needed out of the trade, we got an ad icon, Jollibee. So we really did good for our ad icons, last trade night. Really did good there. We got Jollibee, and then the 3rd pop we got was the Stan Lee. So all in all, I mean, it was a fair trade. I just, you know, typically if it were a pop that I really wanted or a pop that that I really enjoyed, I wouldn't have done the trade. But since it was one that I was just like, it can move on. It can come or go. I don't really care. We pulled the trigger on it. So we got 3 pops that are pretty cool. 2 that we really, really needed. And then 1 that we're not really sure about. But, you know, we got it. Let's move on here. Oh, right here it is, guys. Sorry. Here is the Flocked Hot Topic exclusive Marie that I told you was not in here. It is in here. And here it is. Series 10 Disney The Aristocats Marie Flocked. That one also came from Sometimes Pops. Super, super cute pop. Alright, the next one we got was... I forget what we traded for this guy, but it wasn't too much because this guy isn't super expensive, but it's just one that I needed. It was the Fugitive Toys exclusive Flash. Awesome pop. Love the chrome on this one. It's like a bluish silver chrome. It's super awesome, but it's the Justice League Fugitive Toys exclusive. One that we needed. I forget what we traded for him, but I think I traded something that was a little bit more value, and then we just made up the value with the common Groot here. So we got a common Groot just to make up value for him. But I kind of forget what it was exactly that I traded him. But let's get to the biggest deal of the night. This is the biggest trade of the night. I traded a $320 or $350 pop for these guys. I traded the Freddy Funko He-Man. I know, I'm crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to trade the Freddy Funko He-Man, but I got 3 pops that I really, 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 really wanted. I seen them over there at his table, and I was like, I gotta have them. And we traded He-Man for them. So let me show you guys what we got. Number 1, we got the Speedy Gonzalez Wacky Wobbler Bobble Bank. Tell me that this thing isn't amazing, guys. This thing is absolutely amazing. The box is in great condition. It's still sealed, never been opened. I just love this thing. As you guys know, one of my priority lines, one of my main lines for Funko is Looney Tunes, and this was a must-have. Must-have. I seen it there, and I really didn't think he was gonna get rid of it, but you know, we made a good deal. We made a great deal actually. So we got the Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse in all of Mexico, Wacky Wobbler, Bobble Bank, Looney Tunes. I love, love, love this thing. It's so, so awesome. So that was just worth it right there to me. So the next one we got in that deal, we got The Karate Kid Mr. Miyagi. So now we're going to need a Daniel. If anybody has a Daniel out there, I'm going to need him because now we have Mr. Miyagi. And the last one that came in that deal was a Fugitive Toys exclusive glow-in-the-dark White Lantern Flash. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. White Lantern the Flash. Fugitive Toys exclusive glow-in-the-dark. So all in all, guys, we had a fantastic trade night. We had a bunch of fun. You know, the best part about the trade nights isn't just trading the pops, but it's getting to meet everybody. And just the social aspect of it. You're in a room surrounded by people that love doing what you love doing. So how can you go wrong there? Just a fantastic, great time. It was awesome hanging out with Phillies Fan and Sometimes Pop. Super cool guys. And it was just awesome getting to hang out with those guys for a couple hours as well. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, subscribe for that future content. Leave a like, share the video. I mean, amazing, amazing support if you share the video. And hopefully we will be live tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Hope to see you guys there. If not, we'll be publishing our next video on Saturday. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your week.